Hello guys, Zennosh here and welcome to Exos Heroes Beginner's Guide. With the Season 5 update, we have got a lot of new massive changes in the game. And now let's see what we gotta do as a beginner from now onwards. Let's get this started. As a beginner, it is highly advised to you guys to clear the story chapter contents as soon as possible so that you can unlock a lot of contents and features in the game. As a beginner, it is highly advised to you guys to clear at least chapter 10 right away. In the due process, you will be able to receive a lot of rewards like CES and various other items that can be a really great help in your gameplay progression. Additionally, you will also be receiving a lot of account experience points that can allow you to level up your account right away. At certain account levels, you will be able to receive some massive amazing rewards as a part of the game event. And next is going to be the daily quest. Please do it on the daily basis. It resets on the daily basis as well. You will be able to receive a lot of CES from it, a lot of items that can be a really great help in your gameplay progression, including the account experience points as well. Next is going to be the challenge mission right over here. You will be able to receive a lot of materials, a lot of rewards from this content right over here, and also at the same time you will also be able to learn a lot of concepts and like the mechanisms of this game in the due process, because these are all tutorial type missions. Okay, if you fulfill them, you definitely will get the idea about the game as well. So it's like hitting two birds with one stone. Pretty good stuff right over here. And please always try to follow up the events, try to do them as much as possible so that you can get a lot of amazing rewards. Can be a really great help in your gameplay progression. And now let's start talking about the heroes management. Okay, so when we are going to talk about the heroes, definitely we also need to talk about the FateCore. Yes, as a beginner of Exos Heroes, you definitely are going to get a lot of confusion when considering the type of FateCore. So here we go, guys. First is going to be the gold FateCore. The second is going to be the black FateCore. And then we have got the blue FateCore. And then we have got orange FateCore. We have got silver FateCore. We have got red FateCore. Yeah, and that is it, guys. Alright. Gold FateCores are considered to be the most amazing type of FateCore that actually provides a lot of massive skill upgrades and boost to a particular character. So gold FateCores are always desired in this game. Alright. And that said, the next is going to be the black FateCore that also provides a new costume, as well at the same time also gives you a lot of skill upgrades and stats boost as well. Really good stuff right next to the gold FateCore. Next is going to be the blue FateCore. Blue FateCores are actually just meant for the collection purpose, not really to use them in the battlefield, because they're not really that great when it comes to fighting in the battlefield, but they really do provide that amazing passive buff to your heroes, even though that certain blue FateCore character is not present in the team. Yes, there we go, guys. It's pretty much universal right away. And next are going to be the orange FateCore and the red FateCore. They are totally useless. They are just meant for the costume purpose. And the next is going to be the silver FateCore. Silver FateCores are actually pretty story oriented. Okay, for example, this FateCore right over here, the silver FateCore starter, is going to provide you guys a massive, humongous stat boost to your allies when you are fighting in the northern frosty area. So definitely a really great unit that you want to use when you are trying to clear the chapter 10. Okay, so that's going to be silver FateCore starter. And we have got other silver FateCores as well, who are going to be providing a lot of stat boost depending upon the particular nation where you are trying to fight in. Alright, so yeah, there we go, guys. And definitely you are supposed to upgrade your character right away as soon as possible so that they have a lot more performance boost out there in the battlefield. Try to provide them with the best possible equipment. Try to think about the set effects that you are going to provide to your character so that you can come up with a really good desirable stats for your character. Alright, I've already created a equipment guide, a detailed ultimate equipment guide for the beginners out there. Please do check it out to have a really good grasp and a comprehension on the equipment system in Exos Heroes. Alright, that's it. Definitely if your character is in low level, please try to level up them right away. Try to transcend them as well and try to bless them. Bless is like promotion system in this game. When you bless a character, they actually go from like lower star grade to higher rarity, and the highest star grade possible in this game is going to be 6-star grade. Okay, and it's pretty easy to star grade up your characters in this game compared to the other games out there. Alright, because you really don't require the fodders. Okay, you just need some materials, and there we go. You are gonna be done with the promotion of a character to the 6-star right away. So yeah, that is it, guys. And the next is going to be the unleash potential. So whoever is your main character, whoever is your main hero unit in your team, please try to unlock their potential as soon as possible so that you can provide them with insane stat boost. Look at this right away. Attack increase plus 6,060 points. That's a lot. Can't really ignore that one. Defense increase plus 3,330 points. Speed increase plus 9 points, and so on and on. It is very, very essential indeed in order to unleash the potential of your character. You can even check out for different costumes if possible, or if it's viable to a particular unit right over there, depending on like what sort of FateCores you have available for that particular character. Okay, it looks pretty fun right over here. The birthday system is also out here, so at various days there will be the birthday of certain characters, regardless of the rarity of the character, even if they are common. Okay, as long as they are of at least level 90, you will be able to receive the reward of 100 cess on their birthday. So yeah, that is it, guys. And now that said, let's move on to the next section, and that's going to be the team. So I've actually received a lot of questions from my viewers, like how to come up with a really good team formation and a team setup. So well, first of all, check out the formation right away. We have got a lot of formations out here: balanced back row, emphasized back row, and so on and on. Anyways, this one is the most balanced type. Okay, and well, in a team, please always try to have at least one tank like Garf and Degas. Please try to have at least one healer like Anastasia right here. She's one of the amazing healer in the game right now. And try to have like 2 or 3 DPS unit. Yes, you heard me right. And you can actually have like one support if you want to, like Shell right over here, but I really don't want to. So instead of that support, I would actually want to become a little bit even more offensive. Okay, so here we go, guys. 3 DPS, 1 healer, 1 tank. That's it. Easy, guys. You can be quite liberal with the 3 DPS right over here. Like if you want support, just substitute, just replace them right away. It's up to you. Anyways, the front row is meant for the support type units and the tank type units, all right, and the back row is meant for the attack type units, or let's say the chaos type units. Any DPS units should actually be placed on the back row, and the defensive units, or let's say the utility support type units, should be placed on the front row. That's how it is, all right. And now let's get back and let's check out for the another content, and that's gonna be the FateCore. So you guys have already a lot of idea about the FateCores, right? And now we have got a lot of functions regarding the FateCore. First, let's talk about the core memory, because it is very, very essential factor in this game. It's like a collection purpose, and for this, even your friends, your AirSquadron members can be a really great help to this thing right over here. Even if you don't have the FateCore, you can actually borrow, okay? You can use the FateCore of your AirSquadron member or your friends right over here in order to complete this effect right over here. And if you have like the highest fusion grade available for your FateCore collection right over here, you can get up to plus 30% of combat power boost, 30% of attack percentage boost, 30% of HP percentage boost, and 30% of defense percentage boost for the heroes that are actually mentioned right over here, like FateCore Iris, FateCore Scarlet, and FateCore Degas right over here. For now, they are going to be receiving that 15% of combat power, attack, HP, and defense percentage boost. So that is how it is. It's a very amazing feature right over here. And one thing that you gotta notice is that like only gold and the black FateCores are actually being able to enjoy the core memory function right now, not the blue FateCore or any other FateCores out there. So that is the reason why only gold and the black FateCore hero units are actually being considered usually in the tier list, or let's say as the top tier units, and so on and on. Alright, the next is going to be the core sharing right over here. Depending like what FateCore hero unit you have, try to select the best FateCore hero unit that you have, and you can actually provide that core sharing function to a unit that who does not have the FateCore in the first place. Okay, so that is pretty good function right over here, and that's pretty good. All right, so that's it. Now let's get back. Okay, so yeah, that is it. The rest is the information feature. Next is gonna be the AirSquadron. I think you guys have already got the idea like how important being a part of AirSquadron really is. You can actually you know, like take the help of your AirSquadron members in order to fulfill or complete or come up with a really good core memory setups. Okay, that is it. And the next is like you are actually going to be able to receive a lot of amazing materials right here, depending upon like whatever the FateCore heroes your allies have actually managed to get. You will also be able to receive certain fragments and shards of those FateCores. Okay, we have got promotion board, we have got knot of creation, and this thing right over here will allow you to reset the string of creation ray banner depending upon the knot that you have. Okay, and it keeps on filling up for every FateCore hero that your allies are actually going to be able to receive when they are going to summon. Okay, so yeah, that is it, guys. Black FateCore will provide 1 point, gold FateCore 3 points, blue FateCore 3 points. That is it, guys, and so much more. You can even look for the AirSquadron support. Yeah, there we go. Very amazing stuff right here, guys, the AirSquadron. Next is going to be the hero recruit. Okay, so well, I think beginners also really want to know like how is the process of recruiting in this game and what is the wisest way to do it. Okay, Mythic Recruit, guys, I would say this is the most pay to win banner in the game out there, and if you really do not actually have any like you have not really been preparing for the Mythic Recruit, don't feather about it, don't really worry about it. Very massively pay to win content right over here, and if you are a free to play or a dolphin, just live it. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Yes, this character right over here, pretty amazing unit, but if you really don't max transcend him, it's pretty useless for you guys. Next thing right over here, guys, we have got the Nation Premium Recruit. It's like once per account, and it is highly advised to you guys to go to Greenland. You have to spend 14,910 SAS in order to receive these 3 gold FateCore units, including gold FateCore Battery, one of the best units in the game out there. We have got gold FateCore Rera, can deal some crazy damage to the enemies out there, and we have got gold FateCore Loom, very amazing tank unit that can also hit like a truck to the enemies out there. So pretty amazing unit. So as a beginner, it is highly advised to you guys to go for the Greenland. Okay, if you already do have like Greenland type of units right over here, guys, then you can actually go with the Astoris Republic right over here. Pretty good units right over here. All of these are gold FateCore heroes, or you can even go with the Lenum. It's up to you. All right, anyways, that said, next is going to be the FateCore Selection Recruit, the blue type. So in this blue, it is advised to you guys to go with either the blue FateCore Raquel or the blue FateCore Garf. That's it. That's it. Okay, either the blue FateCore Raquel or blue FateCore Garf. There we go. And next is going to be the gold FateCore selection ticket. It's just like 1 time per account, right? And if you already do have gold FateCore Battery, you can actually go for the gold FateCore Genai. You can go for gold FateCore Garf right over here. Provides a lot of sustenance to your team. You can actually go for the gold FateCore Raquel. Can really provide you a lot of DPS against your enemies out there in the battlefield. And that is pretty much it. Gold FateCore April is one of the best healer out there in the game, but I really do advise you to go for either a gold FateCore Genai. We have got gold FateCore Garf, we have got gold FateCore Battery, we have got gold FateCore Raquel, and that is it. So yeah, that is it, guys. And now let's go for the black FateCore. For the black FateCore, please, guys, try to select the black FateCore Anastasia right away. One of the best healer in the game out there. You will really, really need her. Can provide really good healing plus barriers as well. Or you can go with the gold FateCore Magi. She always do have that advantage, meaning like she will never be at disadvantage against the enemies. So her damage output will be always on the right track. Okay, not much of disadvantage. Or you can actually go with the black FateCore Adams. Can be a really great help to you guys as well. Or you can go with the black FateCore Degas. Okay, black FateCore Degas is going to be a really great help to you guys in the Holy Dragon Grants, where you are going to spend a lot of time in grinding the gears and the gear materials. Alright, so yeah, that is it, guys. And that is pretty much it. The string of creation ray banner, not really that highly advised for the beginners, provided that how many amazing banners that are available to us right now. Anyways, if you go for it, it is actually going to get unlocked after clearing chapter 4, that is. And yeah, you have to actually clear up like this one if you really want to finish it off. Yes, there will be a total of 497 units right over here. If you are going to summon all of them, eventually it will run out and you will be able to receive all the characters. And if you actually manage to get the gold FateCore hero of your choice right away from this particular type of banner out here, then you can totally quit it and you can move on to the next string of creation ray banner. Anyways, for a beginner, for now it's totally not advised because we have got these amazing banners right over here, alright, which are totally a very good compensation rather than the string of creation ray banner. So that's it. Now let's move backwards, okay? And now let's talk about the artifact. Okay, so now beginners, all right? Those returning users, actually. who actually don't have any kind of idea about the artifacts, you can actually check out my artifact tier list, which I have released quite a few days ago. You can check it out to have a really good concept on like which artifacts are the best to equip. And we've got premium mileage right here as well. And that is pretty much it there. Try to equip the artifact to your heroes so that they can be a lot more better in the battlefield. Next is going to be the Airship Force. Airship Force is the particular content where you can actually craft a lot of amazing equipment. It's also included in my equipment guide. You can check it out right over there. With the fuse equipment, you can even select the set option, and you can also select the main option as well. Really good stuff right over here. And you will be requiring this kind of materials in order to like craft this kind of stuff right over here. The hammer you will be able to receive from the Yorm shop. Okay, so yeah, that is it. And next is going to be the door to creation. In the door to creation, you will be able to do a lot of amazing, interesting things in this game. You will be able to craft a lot of amazing stuff right over here. In the nation recruit, you can actually even recruit the heroes with the this solar seal that you have, which is totally not advised actually. Next is going to be the assemble disassemble. It's a very common process. Recruit right over here, guys. Let's say right over here, the hero re-recruit 2 right over here, guys. You can actually use the fated heroes that you already do have, fuse them together in order to get another fated hero unit like right away. Okay, and if you're kind of lucky, you can even get a signature fated hero like Bathory, Raquel dropping on you guys. Okay, so yeah, that is it. That's how it is. Another hero right over here. That's what you can do with the fated heroes. We have got other type of recruits right over here as well. For the general recruit this time, these are the signature fated heroes. Signature fated heroes actually come up with a really good set of skill sets. All right, they actually even do provide a lot of stat boost, like 10% of attack HP and max HP boost for the allies from the same nation. And that's it. Definitely now, when we have started talking about the nation, let's talk about the signature force. Okay. Well, the signature force has been a lot more liberal than compared to before. Before, guys, in order to really take a full advantage of the signature force, we really had to set up a team around the nation, a particular nation. But now it's not like that anymore. The stats, yeah, like for every improvement that you make in the signature force by sacrificing or by investing the signature fated hero of that particular banner right here. For example, in here I need to feed this particular system with Raquel because it is of Lenum Nation. Okay, it requires of Raquel. He's a signature fated hero unit, and his dupes are required in order to activate each node or each points out here right here, guys. More the Raquel I have, the more advancement that I can actually make. And finally, guys, I can actually boost the allies or heroes from the Lenum Nation by up to a 64 points of attack speed. That is really, really high and definitely very amazing for the Javanese tenure battles. And the stats will actually be improved up to a total of 1800 points for attack, 3600 points for defense, and 21,300 points for HP. So it's really massive that you just cannot miss out on. You really cannot just ignore these stats. Okay, they are massive, they are humongous, they are huge. Okay, so yeah, that is it. Please try to upgrade your signature force as soon as possible, and always try to pray for the dupes of the general units, or let's say the signature fated heroes that I mentioned right over here. We have got signature fated hero units like Raquel, Bathory, we have got Jinai, we have got Garf, we have got Shulfriken, we have got Dorka, we have got this Schmid, and finally we have got Carrie. And we have got signature link as well right over here of this Prithiof. We have got Luna, and we have got this amazing unit, the Rienor. Okay, so yeah, that is it, guys. Okay, that's what we also call the Well Force. And for now, we are kind of liberal in coming up with really good team formation, even though they are not of the same nation. Why? Because there is no such kind of boost anymore that is going to be provided to our team if they are of the same nation. So please feel free to come up with a really good team setup even if they are not of the same nation. So yeah, hooray. Next is going to be the scout system right over here. So now you might be actually kind of really concerned about like, what are we supposed to do about our dupes? We have got a lot of dupes on our hand. Then well, this is actually a really good way to spend your dupes. Okay, so depending upon the nation, you can actually select 1, 2, 3 up to 4-star. Okay, up to 4-star characters right over here, and don't go for the 5-star because that might actually include the fated heroes. Fated heroes are actually better used to better to be used in the door to creation for the hero recruit 2, so that you can fuse 2 fated hero units in order to get a new fated hero. And if you are lucky, you can even get the signature fated heroes that you can use in order to boost the signature force even higher. So here we go, guys, and this is how it is. And just keep on scouting, and if your scout points actually goes to max, like 27,500, you will be able to receive this signature fated hero known as Garf for free. Okay, so there we go, and we have got a lot of signature fated hero units out here. Look at them, they look pretty good, right? So yeah, that is it. Anyways, next is going to be the diary. Don't underestimate the diary. It's like a daily mission stuff. Try to do it on the daily basis, weekly basis, achievements, and you will be able to receive a lot of says out of it, and it's going to be a really great help for a beginner. You will be able to receive so many says. Trust me, you will be able to do a lot of multi-summon over and over and over again on the first week of your gameplay progression. Okay, that's how amazing the diary achievements really are. Next is going to be the journal. With the journal, you will be able to check out on the various sort of artifacts, heroes, and stories out there in the game. Next is going to be the market. Please do keep on checking it out. In the Haven Old Store, you can actually exchange for a lot of amazing materials, including the shards or memories of the signature fated heroes. If you actually manage to get a total of 50 of them, then well, you can summon a signature fated hero unit of the same type. So yeah, that is it, guys, and look at this. A lot of other materials out here are as well that are going to be a really great help. And don't underestimate the another type of market, and that is going to be the Yorms exchanges. In the Yorms exchanges, we will be getting this very rare material, this box right over here, guys, which is going to allow us to get our hands on the hammer material that is required to set the main option for our equipment when we are trying to craft a particular gear of our choice. Okay, and we have got artifact stigma as well right over here needed to upgrade our artifacts. So that is it. And let's talk about the other stuff right over here. Dispatch, try to do it on the daily basis so that you can, you know, like grind for a lot of amazing rewards. Now, as we have just mentioned the grind, let's talk about the main grinding features out in the game. What are you supposed to grind in Exos Heroes so that you can build your characters real good? Let's go into the challenge right over here. In the challenge, in the Holy Dragon Grounds, you will be able to grind for the part of the bone dragon. Yes, the bone dragon, the immortal dragon that we gotta get a very high score points in order to get a lot of amazing materials dropping from that stupid dragon, including these weapons right over here, like 5-star grade. That is so good. Breath of the bone dragon, we have got the essence of the bone dragon, and we have got these parts of the bone dragon like corrupted claw of the bone dragon, and so on and on. You can actually unlock like other dungeon out here as well by paying 100 cess for a day. So yeah, that is it, guys, and up to like grade 5 you can actually farm right over here. These are actually pretty easy. I will try to come up with a really good guide as soon as possible, and in this content you can actually take a team of 10 members instead of just 5. So yes, you will definitely have a lot of advantage out here, guys. Okay, so try to grind for really good gears out here in this particular content known as the Holy Dragon Grounds. I'll try to come up with a really good guide for that one as soon as possible. Next is going to be the Infinity Core. It's just a raid kind of content. Not much of a big deal. You will be able to get a lot of like those currencies that you can exchange in the Haven shop for really good stuff. Alright. Next is going to the Embodiment of Avarice. You will be able to get a lot of beads that you can use in the Haven store in order to get a lot of amazing materials. Upper Labyrinth, you can do it 1 time per day, and you will be able to receive a lot of cess by clearing up the stages right over here. And once you are done with a particular set, you will also be able to receive the set reward, the set completion reward, like Ultimate Orb. We have got this amazing material like the upgrade material for the equipment. We have got Holy Water of Universe, and so on and on. Okay, so that is it, guys. Next is going to be the hero battle. Pretty much, you know, like a very minor content, side story, totally minor content, not much really expecting to it. In the battle, we have got the PvP contest. For now, it is totally in the cooldown period, okay, meaning like we cannot really enjoy it right now. But PvP, totally, it's the content where you are going to be testing out your powers against the team or against the players from like different places, okay, or from different accounts. So that is it. Next is going to be the growth area right over here. In the growth area, you are supposed to you know, like clear up to like special content right over here so that you can get the best possible materials dropping out of it. It is highly recommended to you guys to clear them right away, because from the growth you will be able to receive a lot of materials that are required in order to upgrade your characters, not only just your characters but also the equipments as well. Okay, so here we go guys. Enhanced stone for the equipments. We have got the gold ancient token for the gold, hero level up, blessing material, the holy water of universe. You can also grind from here, so don't underestimate it and try to do it on the daily basis. The challenge content is the daily grind in Exos Heroes. Next is going to be the Marinos Island exploration right over here guys. Really easy thing right over here. Just do it on the daily basis. All right, it will require the Levi stones, the main like stamina currency in this game, and with this you can even do the smart exploration where the device will shut off and the AFK progression will going on, depending on like how much Levi stone you really do have. And lots of amazing materials will be actually dropping on you guys if you actually do it right away, including the holy water of universe as well, so it's pretty good. Anyways, it's really up to you, like how much you really want to do that one. Next is going to be the Delmar. Okay, so let's talk about the village function in this game. Sometimes in the village you will be able to visit Luffy. You will be able, not Luffy, Leafy, sorry. Leafy will come up with a really good reward for you guys, a 7-day reward from time to time. Just check her out when the event is on. In here we have got Coliseum, we have got minigame, we have got Tier dye station in order to dye our characters up so that they can come up with various type of colors. We can do that one. We have got daily tournament as well. It's like a guessing game, okay, so like guess right and you will be able to come up with really good rewards out here. All right, so yeah, there we go. Guess like which particular unit is actually going to win, or you know, like to have victory against your enemies, and boom, there we go, lock it on, and in the next day you will be able to figure out the results. Okay, and depending on like how much right you are, you will be able to receive handsome rewards. We have got hero challenge event right over here as well that resets upon daily basis, and try to come up with a really good combo setup right over here and you will be able to receive some really good reward. So yeah, that is pretty much it right over here. Not much to really be worried about. And right over here guys, on the bottom left corner there is this icon right over here which will allow you to give a really good comprehension on what sort of signature force boost you have got for your entire account, what sort of like core memory boost or have you actually managed to gather thus far. You can see right over here that like my this gold FateCore Raquel, black FateCore Shahan and black FateCore Otard, they are actually getting a lot of boost right over here. 30% of combat boost, 30% attack boost, 30% HP boost, and so on and on, thanks to this core memory buff. And you can also check out the blue FateCore buff right over here. Look at this right over here. My blue FateCore Garf is providing the buff to the heroes from Braun. 11.88% of the combat power boost, 29.7% of HP boost, making them really tanky, and so on and on. Look at this guys. Just keep on checking out this buff page from time to time in order to check out like what is the overall capacity or overall potential of your entire account. So yeah, that is it. And if you're a whale, if you're a dolphin, you can actually even check out the this shop from time to time, and you will also be able to receive the daily reward in the shop for visiting it. And yeah, there we go. Oh, this is not meant for me. I'm a free table player, and you will be able to receive a lot of like amazing materials out of it for the money that you are willing to pay in it. Okay, and lastly, please do keep on checking out your mailbox. You will be able to keep on receiving a lot of materials from time to time because the devs are so generous in providing away a lot of login gifts from time to time. So try to checking them out right away, okay, on the daily basis, okay. And the next thing is going to be the Eternal Bond. With the Eternal Bond, it's like a monthly mileage event. Okay, if you actually complete for an entire month for a particular hero, you will be able to get that particular hero for free. Sometimes it's going to be a signature fated hero, and sometimes it's going to be a gold fated hero. Yes, you heard me right, a gold FateCore hero unit or a signature fated hero unit, and it's always going to be a really good stuff to actually get them for free on a monthly basis. So try to check it out as well. And in Alliance, please try to make friends with as much as friends as possible, okay, because your friends are the gateway to get a lot of boost in your core memory, okay, and also get a lot of these friendship points that can allow you to get a lot of Levi stones, which you will require in order to grind in the Holy Dragon Grounds and in a lot more contents out there in the game. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the coupon code. Yes, coupon code will provide you guys with a lot of amazing free gifts, and for now, since the day one, there are two coupon codes that's working really fine. One is going to be Exos, and the next one is going to be Heroes. You know the Exos Heroes? The first coupon code is Exos, and the second coupon code is Heroes, okay? So just claim them right away. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Those are all the guides that I really wanted to tell you guys in this video. If you guys have any other questions, any other confusions, any other things to actually really ask to me, then please do feel free to ask me down in the description, in the comment section of this video. I will really try my best to clear out everything for you guys. That's it. This is it for today. Sorry for this very long ass video. See you guys in the next video.